This series is going to be a little bit different than what I typically do. I will kind of discuss my thoughts as I go along with it, but that's pretty much it. Not too much outside of the creator commentary. So I'm just going to assume that you guys know how to play Balatro, or even if you don't, that you're going to pick up while we go ahead with it. So first things first, I'm not a big fan of Juggle Tag. Economy Tag's alright, but not the greatest. For the first blind, it's not really necessary to do anything outside of just a straight using Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. You can get away with using King, Queen, Jack, 10, and 9, and I think possibly even Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8 at most to get up to the 300 threshold. This maximizes the amount of money you'll get. Space Joker. I'll go ahead and buy both of these just because while I'm doing runs like this, how I normally play in the my own personal one, I like to just buy everything I can, discover it, so this way for later it is always available and I can actually see what the name of it is. So full house works out pretty good for us. 632 is enough for what we would like. DNA is always nice to have. I would like to buy that voucher, but unfortunately it's not a really solid idea. At first hand, it only has one card, so we'll go ahead and add aces to our deck. I think in this case I'll go ahead and discard and try to get a flush because we were close enough to have that. 672 right there. We lost $1 in terms of what we could get because we have to play DNA that first hand, but that's perfectly acceptable. Plus 20 mult, this will go very nicely. Getting this time will be something that I want to do. Normally I would love to get a charm tag and a buffoon tag, but I think for now it's in my best interest to not do that and instead take on these particular blinds purely because I want to keep adding more aces to my deck. As for what hands we will be playing, I have no clue. I'm just adding things. Potentially we'll do 5 of a kinds, maybe full houses, who knows. This is pretty good. Having this is scaling. Half Joker is only good for a little bit, but not necessary for further beyond. Play this. Go ahead and get that. Eventually we will want to get some enchantments, probably, hopefully on an ace, so this way we can go ahead and keep duplicating and go ahead and get a vampire up. We don't have enough for this, which is unfortunate, and I would like to discover planets, but for now I think it's okay if we just continue on without doing so. We now have a nice little full house right here. Don't have to be too concerned about what's going on. I think we can reach 1600 pretty nicely, but I'm gonna go ahead and fish for another ace. Go ahead and get another full house. 10 and 3. There's 2 3s and only 1 10. I think I go ahead and discard all of these, try to get Queen, King. How many aces? There's 3 more aces in the deck, so I'm not too concerned with how things are going. 6s, 7s, 8s. Now, of course, I could completely throw right here and get a king and get a full house, but instead I'm gonna fish. It was a bad decision, as you can see, but so is life. Such is what we deal. If we got a queen, one of the two queens in here, that would have been nice for us straight, but unfortunately we only have a high card. So what we're going to do is we're going to use half joker in this case and hope that half joker can do something for us. Hopefully space joker procs, 25% chance, and we get a little something here. Barely enough, but barely is just what we need. Pure reroll. I'm not big into rerolling. We're just gonna kind of move on. 2800's a lot, but I think it'll be okay in the end. I'm going to try to finagle myself into a 5 of a kind. If I don't get it, then I will just play 4 of a kind, or maybe full house. 60 times 7. The idea is that by playing the extra 10, it makes up for the 3 molt that we're gonna lose there. But 20 extra chips means that this 10 just does not make any sense to play. So what we can do is just play one of these, discard the 9 along with the aces, and it'll be perfectly okay. I can fish for a 10, I can fish for my aces, so I'll go ahead and do this while I'm at it. And that will be enough to get us there, seeing as we got 1800 from that first hand of aces. Even though 10s are significantly, not cheaper, but less in terms of value. We're gonna need to do something. This has very good combo potential with a DNA. First hand around is a single 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. We'll keep duping the 6s, so they will always be in here, but as we've already been duping the aces, it doesn't make much sense to do so. Create a copy of a random joker, destroy, add polychrome. I think unfortunately it's in our best interest to get rid of all of these and add polychrome to this. Hopefully we re-roll. Go ahead and buy for 4 of a kind. Didn't get great deal of things there, but hopefully we can make up for that. Five of a kind is pretty good. Unfortunately, that will not get us there, which I already saw it coming, of course, but you have to just play the best hand you can and hope that you fish for something good. Hopefully this will get us there. I don't think it will, because we have to make up 900 points. Actually, you know what? This should get us there. 900 points doesn't seem too bad for that hand, but alas, there's the end of that.